Please tell us your name.
Amlage ming karire.
Yama.
Yama.
His Holiness the Dalai Lama asked us to record your experiences so that we can share your memories with many generations of Tibetans, the Chinese, and the rest of the world. Your memories will help us to document the true history, culture, and beliefs of the Tibetan people. Do you give your permission for the Tibet Oral History Project to use this interview?
Ni amla khongsa kyamgu chengbu chogi kalob lamdun shinganji amlagi mitsi nala nyamnyong gi lugyu ji yorwa di durup shugi yore di phe mirik ta gyarik jamling mima la teya gi che dore ani nyamnyong lugyu dine phe gi lugyu da rikshun khomshi yeje so ani sebu she tubya gi che dore en amla tharing anju delaya thiwa thilenji che yorwa di phe gi nga gyun gerab legul gi pheju tangya la ka thu nang gi rewe anju pheju tang chogro ala
Allah sere.
yes
Thank you for
yes
Thank you for offering to share your story with us.
anju la lugyu sungba de thuji che
If during this interview, if you wish to take a break or stop at any time, please let me know.
nganzu tharin thiwa thilen chigidu amla di chebe kabla ka guduna amla ka sungro nang
Okay. If you do not wish to answer a question or talk about something, let me know.
ya thiwa tangirwa thiwa chikla len kyundu mena nga len gyabgi men sungna digiyore
If this interview was shown in Tibet or China, would this be a problem for you?
ta tharing thiwa thilen cheba di phö da gyana dewal tembi na amla la kange yorwe
Cheo Maria.
no there'll be no problem
Okay. We are honored to record.
I have fled from the Chinese.
We are honored to record your story and appreciate your participation in this project.
And they like legal di na la ya pebne and lugu sungba de la gabu chungs.
Okay. Amala, can you please tell me how old you are?
Amla kunglu khazo ina.
Chak.
I'm 89.
And where were you? What village were you born in Tibet?
Ani amla phöla amla kese lungba de ming khare.
Rinchenling ba.
It's called Rinchenling ba.
Kham Rinchenling ba.
It's in Kham.
It's in Kham. And what was the nearest temple in Kham?
Kham bangama.
Ta amla shusa di ming la ya Rinchenling ba rwa. Rinchenling ba ne tha nye shu gomba thazan de ming khare.
Thungba chosa.
Gomba
Gomba
de ming khare tha nye shu gomba de.
Gomba talo rungu gomba. Sodrumba che gomba.
Sakya gomba marwa khazin sakya
Tani
gomba
Sacha gomba chi thwa nyemo ngotsu chuchubo chmbasol dele. Ando chi Rinchenling ando da sacha gomba yote. Ando da sirun gomba yote. Gomba pi ma sacha gomba ono.
Close to my village, across the river, on one side is the Ringu Gomba, and on the other side is the Sakya
Ringu
Gomba.
gomba sadrumba che gomba. Kajok gomba.
The Ringu Gomba is a Kagyu monastery, and it was
Sacha
headed
gomba
by
Sacha kun Sacha kuma gala gomba. Sacha kun gomba gomba de
the Sakya monastery is a branch of the main Sakya monastery.
Oh. And did your parents attend the Sakya monastery
Any
or the Galupa?
Amalagi palata amla yorwa, and dikableya Sakya Gomba le pigi yore ya Gomba Shemba de la pigi yore.
So amapala.
Baba
Sacha gomba chon yo mare. Chon ya to lo yo mare to pa ji da. Taba yo mu bo yo mare. Sa bare. Ru gomba chon mu bo chon yo mo chon. Singen chon yo te tani nyama ni sa ji chon yo.
The Sakya monastery did not have perform any cham. They only had prayer assemblies and not many monks. But the Ringu monastery, at the Ringu monastery, there used to be cham performances and lion dances for 2 to 3 days.
Did you?
The Ringu monastery is headed by the city monastery, and it is a Kagyu monastery.
Kagyu. As a little girl, can you tell us about going to the lion dances?
Please.
As a little girl, can you describe what the lion dances were like?
Amla pugu chinju jimbe kablaya ringu gombala pepki yorwa ani di kablaya thanda sengi chamgi duwa amla and sengi chamdi khande dabuchi yore
Singe chagora tari paike no tulora de tuji ama no no tani ta tari singe gyoni traba no joho do no singe traba chuchu tuti dong gora kar tu tari mo mame unji mo dale tari do do dale la se
So when the lion dance took place, the children were very scared and they used to run away to their mothers. And when the lion would shake its head, the monks sort of caught it.
Amala, what about the cham dances? What were they like?
Tadi amla cham di khande dabuchdo. Cham tapdu khande yore.
chon sele chon de singe chon nga do nga chubo yore tani mo do ama mo bokta do tani tan nga ke da tani chon de do le nga kan di sa do sal ta tan chon do so tani ti je ni ro do ba do jan ba do so tani ko to lama no ta jong ga yore
The cham was performed by the monks who had learned to do it, and very large drums would be beaten, and the cham was performed according to the beat of the drum, and then there were also religious musical instruments that were played.
Did the children or the adults, were they ever told what the meaning of the cham dance was or the symbolism of the characters in the cham dance?
아니 참기로와 암라 다 보고다 미겐바 속에 참 이야기 균제디 신기 연아
시도 라마 모टे 없어
라
라만데 거 세지데 라마 제초 진짜그 거를 받친 총 거가 이잖아 얼레 tani lama todo tani tisan seke gar se dise lama je thoma jo tani pao de ya se dor do ji ya thom ban chong pa mo de nga se nga zo chi nga chong de o ti je ti ta sta no lama no ngote o dai mani pao de ya res pa mo de nga res ta pa mo se di ki no mi shutare sangale lama बहुत लाख जुटे तनी सिंगे तो तैसे तल छौ भी सिंगे छौ भी दे तल तनी गरम बच्चे छौ दे गरम बकरी तनी गरम वाला यू गरम अजब ना उल्टा छुपरे तनी सिंगे छौ भी तनी जानी पसंद है सत्तरी सिंगे तो गमरान छौ तनी मला छौ भी तो गो.
The cham consisted of the Guru Padma Sambhava and the 8 manifestations of the Guru Padma Sambhava that was performed by 8 different monks, and behind him came 4 more monks, beating on smaller drums, and then 5 deities, and then these monks were introducing to the people these characters, and then the lion came and it danced and prostrated before the Guru's image.
Teri tijen ya kap chen ba ko kap chen ni te on. Teri kan sa he se teri ka sa bu he so. Ge ho ji. Teri momo to che ha ge zo ha se. Sa bu he ko sha ho de le. Lama lo gu ma nyo ni cha no ba ko teri ka pi yo teri yo ni sa teri ti ko la nga momo thon sa li jao. Then
after that came 2 young lamas dressed as bearded old men, and then they teased the public that were sitting there, and then everybody laughed.
how often did they have the cham dances and the lion dances?
아니 아말라 단다 곰베 나리아 참다 단다 생기 참기도와 디 가두 지그래
좀 세파 소니 약간 좀 약간 저러고 또다노 또 세파 다치 relativi 선런 저래 때 자타니 또간 저래다 또가 세파 지어도 근년 저래 근년 발라 만쳐서 뭐 맞안 저래 제냐 바 세파 제자 발라 뭐고 나온 가반 저리 시바래 냐
아말라 구니맛 땡가게 세바 구
오, 세파 갈타 약간 저도 세파를 또가 세파 어디라지래 또한 고마
야칼 참기래 참기 말해
약간 다 야닌도 처음에 라마노 강호 쪼쪼 야닌도 어디 생게 저 강호 매는 예사 토체 잡아시거래 뜻이 좋은 거
아니 땡가라 참 참기래
그래
아니
또가 네가 살절래 또는 리보 던라질 되니까 좀 좋아져
아니 아말라 세바 굴라 가리 참기래 숭이
세파 갈라 만쳐서 냐노 뭐고 정말
바 긍기레스
나 말에 뭐나 가루 샤 대니 저리 저거나 들이 세파 제제파 뭐다 들이 생하고 말면 뭔가 싱게다 뭔가 도제 돌에서 되는 뭐고 알레도 그래서 나도
So the cham performance took place after harvesting of the barley. It was in autumn, and on the 9th day, the monks performed without wearing any mask. But on the 10th day, they wore mask, so you didn't know who was performing. And that was the time when the Guru Padma Sambhava and the lion dance took place.
And was it fun to try to guess who was wearing the mask on the 10th day?
아니 아말라 세바 쭈니마 딜라 바 큰여와
네, tani
아니
ba
아말라 넘버 저기 수이나 라네 아니
다 때리세이나 요데다 데모만 가토다 마차도 히소발레 그릴라마 다 싱게라도 버스 거도 제톨레 버스 세타니 샤자자 쇼피난 도돈 데테파고
수 생게 딘주기
마레 거
미망기.
마무 다티돈 드니 싱게 파오레 거자 우랑 거 요고레레 또본 거 커지 상아들이 유주구나 트자더니 요고레 드니 티전 거 세지 살라마 제 통바 요고레 아야나 도제 둘레 싱게 다도 이 대자노 샤샤 싱게 세타 거르 그니 타체
it was fun guessing who was behind the mask, and we would wonder who was the one that's very agile, you know. And the guru, the one that wore the guru mask came and sat on a throne, and he was followed by the 8 manifestations, and everybody prostrated.
Oh.
아니 뭐라 요건데 거르주고 요건데래 거럼바차 아니 뭐 공홍바체지 요거 땡거 싱게다고 마바체지 요거 뭐 땡거 로제토레 대신 거르체지 신초
So after the guru had sat right in the middle, on his right sat the blue manifestations, on his right the other manifestations, red manifestations, on his left.
On his left. And did all the people coming to the festival, or did many of them have sons who were in the Kagu monastery where the performance was held?
다 미망 참 제가 용해 열와 암라. 니 미망 속이 수수 보든데 거 유근배 나래 열에 참 참게 나라.
요음려 천천히는 뭐도 결로 더만 졸래 라마 제메 메먹 저지다노 다 두자 gamba는 유도 세틸 다 gamba는 저들래 저지 잡아시가 제메 요음나 번도 니마 돈수 그래서 제가 던쳐가 다시다
알레 잡아칭에 돈주기 참 잡기 열와.
그래 잡아 경로 졸래
갤롱기
경로 너무 천천히 졸래 다 경로 그 먼저 그래 그 Oh, Macha, the dog, Chano, Tang, and those are lake of Boborepo. Then Totuchil, Puniona, then Tabasugana Rebale. He no day or the left. He travels the Tagano, the Taji to Tabasogana, the Macha, the sausage.
알레 타바 마잉에 부지 요르와 니 가르치기를 삼라
Corn, Chon, Dogger.
코에 참 탑기래
The Chon, Mumbo Chodel, the left. Chon Tiger. Then he Ganon Tadon Tata, Cocoso Chuku Sebona there. You said on Chuku Sebona and Mabu Junsu.
탑기래
Then had it.
Yes, there were sons in the monastery, and you know the monks that were celibate. Those monks, they lived in the monastery, and they performed the cham wearing yellow robes. But if a family had two sons, one was in the monastery and one stayed home, that son also went to perform cham, but normally they wore red.
If they were not among the celibate monks.
Correct.
Okay.
And Pena at the Cedra Soldier. No one could know Lecazogara. Pull a gombala tea, so in Chalk. The daughter. That Gano Omjil about I should delegate Pachon. Co Gano Dele. Cosuno Gomba no Dudo Atijan. No Chanon do about it. Should to take the one of them. Gano Tanja, not to say Luba, Gomba no Dudo.
So it's like, for example, in my house, my oldest son stays home and works at home, but he would have to go to the monastery to perform the cham also. And my youngest son, who is a celibate monk, he would be living at the monastery full time and only visited home for short visits.
Amala, that's in your family. How many people were in your family when you were a little girl growing up?
Amala payila shupe kabla roa. Amala payila shupe kabla susu lungba yorwa. Rinchenling bala. Rinchenling bala pomo chinchu chindu kane ene nangla susu yore.
Nola Ama Abba Ayon Ama Ganibo Sayo Ama La Asatungale Tina Yanda Pomba Yoldele Tika Natono Shirishi Nada Pomachi Deni Ama no dead Nibo Jel dead Nimbo Nichano dead Tala Namaki Yode Lama Net Pai Radio Pai Jerkayo Padayo
Pudun sula namala.
Oh Namala Pa Sang Pomo Sang Tu Pa Yaga Dayo there. Tati Pomachul dele Ti Pomatal Padan Padan Ganoni Pachama Sal dele Chua Sal dele Teacher about Truckade. Then Pijama trucks. No yellow songs.
Truku tseng karere.
Then Pijama truck.
Ten pel.
Tempu.
Ten pe.
And Rupa Gomba Chubu, Tandal and Chon Jode.
Le pela sundu ya.
Oh, I see good there.
Yes. In my family, where my mother and amak pala yore, apa yore, apa yomarwa.
Abba Yandal Siodrille. Abba told it, no?
Ma nangla.
Abba Chano Yole. Abba Yandal Lamate.
Amala pela shupe chinchi indu ganerwa. And in nangla ya amacherwa.
Amache Ayun, son.
Stakos.
Ayun Ibo.
When I was living in Tibet, there were my mother and my mother's 3 brothers. And one, so I had 3 maternal uncles, 1 maternal aunt, and my father didn't live with us because my sibling and I were born out of wedlock, and my uncles had a wife, and she had 4 sons and 3 daughters, and one of the daughters' youngest son is a reincarnate Lama called
Ngati Hagia, as a Pema delegate, the Ropa Yole, Pema, and Pema Dodges. Now she read the Pema Dodge. Oh, Mahal Pema.
So I'm the daughter of Pema Dorji, illegitimate daughter of Pema Dorji.
Not a Rinchenling Bombora. Tsona gata Tsona namalele mese tani Pema Dorji Tsona namalong yore ayoni. Poma nga poma ni jang chu ko poma ni yore. Ta chi nga re chi pai lo de. Tani namalong de ta namal pa don do truck do yole ta mumbo.
Ala di ashangi namarwa.
Re ayong ka nama ta Tsona pai Tsona ngama Tsona pai lo de ama Tsona. Ama pai lo sun.
So when I fled from my hometown, my mother was left behind and also all the rest of the family members. I fled along with the King of Lingtsang.
Amala, we'll talk about that story a little bit later, but I want to ask if in Tibet, if there was an illegitimate daughter, does the father, like Pema Dorji, did he support that mother and daughter, or did she have to count on her own family to do that?
Saza mebe chine pugu keba yina. Ta apadigi pugu taro chigre, yang taro chigimare ama moran chigu yore.
Tam go tando so, matama chata, ta sai do hinga do ngosu senche mo boyore. Yu thosho ma ngotu sai. Tari di no aniga abak bayaga. Liso jabal yuna tsong dugare la. Mone jano jaga jabo si jabo si gaba tani wala liso jabo to ho god tani sentan de jabo kadu shaun se gunda ya shaun do sale tani ni si yan lo ji ji so de kale ja go ja
su
ngeto oji
ai onge su de
Pema Dorji panja oji ta ngeto andi liso ke so de to ku talk de liso jabo ngeto puni a chu sho chi pula de sa tho di bachi tani ko ju so de ngala ya mo bo ngaro mo bo tha liso jabo so hon du ga de le ta jabo sher ro ta sa mang sel de tan de tri puni tan de jabo so hon nyo ko and shel ngo ko se and ko to ron de se no mo ya dan ro se tari pai chi ni si wo jin ji song de bo chu shwa yo de le so se ne du se and se bo ta ran do de sa no
Menda.
oh menda tari ko chen no de go so yo de ta ko pombo no de ga da shel go song de yo de ya go she de ko che se ma de se ro de se tari jabo no yu de se tan do de se se jabo to do song no se ji ja no go la pa cho ma se ko la ge sa
You translate first.
Yes. So it's about the King of Lingtsang who had been caught by the Chinese and imprisoned, and the brother of my father called Wangyal. One day he saw that the king was walking in the grounds of the prison, so he had a pistol with him and he entered the prison, but the guards could not say anything, and he was able to bring out the king, and he brought us all out to exile.
Very good.
Wangyal.
Wangyal. Amala, what did you do as a little girl? What kind of chores and activities?
Amla chinju yimbe kabla, Rinchenling bala shube kabla ya, ani pugu chinju chigi lega khari chigre.
ne ka ba tha lo chi jon cha sa de le ka zo chuma ta no ni te so ro so ja pa hi de le su ku ja
La.
lo chun chasa pa chasa tali leka cheki chun leka ya pa da chun tali
Joksum zilenga kharichi
ta leka sanche yo le hinka yo de hin ya ka da ta ka nga dol de le ta ta pa ko nga ta ma le sanche ta pal tha ko da su ndral dal pal tha ko de pal ta che che cho nga zo nye shi yo de ta shi la ka yo ja o tero su bin tha ko de le ndal do man su ko yo me ko su sa chu ta pa ko de teri ta sanche teri dono ja unde su no sanche ndal do mo bo de le ta shi ama ta che teri no zo ta la hal me teri ta to teri so wo ma yo ta wo ma yo ma ni chu yo de chu chu no pal nga pi ke yo ma sa na teri no ma no ga le ka de na cha no na ma do bo mo do yo de le yo mo do san chi ya chi nga chi zo yo ga de ndan do ma mu bo yo de ta ta yo wo ma so lo mu bo kha je su ba ting ga le ndra de yo de de nga de tu de yo de ta wo ma yo le teri ta ka chu bo chi go me tong ta ta ni sang che sa ja lo ji ala ni gu ji ala ni de tin ti ka la cha ki sa cha ki wo ma ki sa wo ma ki te ni wo ma yo ji ba se pa pa yo le ta ko cha te ni tin no hu de te ni mo chu bo bo de mo le te ni ta wo ma ta che ra do te ro che ra de c'era da mi po c'era ogni mal tin composto per salire per mon pelle ya ka te mu bolde te gonka sa su da gonka kira yo jo ma sa sha uren le no chapa le te ni senza no te yo ni
Till about 11-12 you didn't do any work. And from around the age of 13, you started taking care of the animals, and we also owned lands, and there were animals like deer and zoo and such that the children would have to graze up into the hills. And then there was milking to do, but especially in summer there was a large quantity of milk. There would be like 30 to 50 animals that had to be milked. So both children and adults did it, and each animal would have like 5 to 6 pails of milk, and the milk was boiled in a large fireplace with 3 stoves. We had different pots for boiling milk and boiling water, and then the boiled milk was poured into yak hide, and then this was shaken to form butter, and then after that we prepared cheese and dried the cheese, and the dried cheese was consumed, but in winter because the grass dried, there wasn't much milk.
Thank you for that very good description.
야구체는 숭다 야구 숭수 투지 체스.
파이게자.
What did if there was not much milk in winter, did the babies have milk, the little children?
Human babies?
Yeah.
The gungala amla oma shida mindua. Gungala oma medu kane any pugulaya oma tungia yorwe.
전라도 요래요. 그거 고마서 너무 야마세 진도래. 그걸 그래서 이거 저니 뭐가 휴지를 토래 차례들 뭐 기구를 뭐 가본 팬줘래. 뭐가 휴지. 뭐 세보 약간 소절될 때서 카메라에 오래래. 저니 좀봐 유응어래. 니 뭐좀 뭐또 지 돈이 열래. 티판란 지가 또 좀봐 뭐 보. 내가 저거를 빼놔잖아. 약간 라가로딜 차바가 나서 퍼거라 수고 뻐열을 요빠 던키 고르골키 tani ta so ni to tani ta le le zo ni phai ga di Teri no pali mari. Pok, yog pok. Nato pod. Rira sina tun chelo ya. Kolte ritual ba. Sog painak. Ta rira sina mando Yama si gona no pa gore zochil pa do rubare ro ya. Nato ritual ba. Nyama di shada kondo de. No pa na chaba kaso pa na hejo.
Yes, you had milk, but it was much lesser in quantity. But you had enough milk to prepare butter for the old people also. And then we roasted barley to make a tsampa. And tsampa was made at home using 2 stones. It was a lot of work. And then during summer, when we went up the mountain with the animals, there we pitched tents that were made from animal hair and spun and woven, and these were so strong that water didn't seep inside. You know, if the tents were made of cotton, if it rained for 1 month, they will tear and become rotten. But our tents didn't.
Did the family make the tents, or did they get them from other families?
And amalagi mizanchi yorwa diki ene susu kuru susu sugi yore mishen batsani kingore kurdi kur
Kore. Gol paja.
a kur pugi yore songi ba rigala pedugane
Rungol
susu sugi yore
toto susu. Ri jana na nyogore. Ngadu yo mare.
amala amla tanda semje pugi sugi yore songi ba
Semche pogare. Ngatu gangki dode. Gol. Na chao nok. Ki.
susu sugi ro ala
So zo tani ya tani ni cha zo ni ka ni ka tani so ni tan yo na tani to. Tani to le re no le. Ta kro anden drama. So chi chubo de sar to. Ti ta na zo zo le. Ba phaj. Cha ba ka so ba na do ma de ru ba re jo ma de go ka thombo yo re. So par le. No dare na po kya dare le tha suk pa to yaka pa je ka da ro di ri tha de le to kar cha khan ro le kari hu pa de le
you spun the hair of animal and then you wove it on a loom into flat pieces, and these were stitched into a bar, and this bar is very strong and warm during winter because it's made of animal hair, and because it's animal hair they are all black, and how much ever it rained no water seeped inside. But during summer we had cotton tents that were lighter.
nyen ba ga chu de chiao san ba ga chu
When, what kind of things did you do in the summertime when you took your tents and stayed in the mountains overnight? Did you play games? Did you have music? What kind of things while the sheep and goats were grazing?
Ani yarka amla kurkini rigaliya pegirwa yarka ani gonda dwaliya she shabu thapire ani khari chigre
ji kya don tha ma de ya ta se che mo bo yu gal de le ki ho ma yo gal de le ho ma yu gal na cha na ta le ka gal de le ta ni sa de te sa ka pi he de na ngara ka pe ta pe ji shi ma shi yo le de ja bo ku ni ma ji de so mo san so ma ji de ta ro pe ka pi he ri bo he ka de ta di ta ngo ku he ka ta ri le Kera de yore. La said not to go sell dele. The like a gay or tell like a jet loy. Loy sitting and but she said that, the like a jet. But she pomino. Then he capera, then had a tompe, then like caperimbo here. Then he has no hair toss. Then right here. Then he got it, then he does no shark, coco, several shabbo. Yarling sola kandro gara homa yogare homa hu galde leka mumbo pe gare yawa to sa ni chul mare Sanche Rosi sa Ruli Zose, Devala Cassette, Chishima Zuru, Megaman Yoga Segelman. Yakala Monchera Yoldele, the Gankasa Sudo, Social Hinka Yodele, the Lochil Chizma Romara, and Yakala Gankala Rondile, Sat Rolile, was a San Chapara, Gonkan Kipare, Joya Hindilla, Choma. Sa. Lochil Nichinga, Yakad, Yata San, the Tonda San. Gonza San, keep a jaw, chug dog children, dog shoulder, the two chatun, Sanchanta, Yando garden or Juchu. The dog, yours, so you do that. Then you like to hold at me. Oh, chatted.
We, just before we went to sleep, there was, storytelling and singing songs, but I cannot remember those. But the boys and girls used to do that. However, there was a lot of work to do, the milking and the churning. So you went to sleep and got up when the cock crowed, and then immediately you had to start milking and doing all the different kinds of tasks. And like in India, you cannot sleep late in Tibet. You have to get up and start working. And there wasn't anything that you had to go and buy. You produced everything. We had farmland, but we harvested only one crop a year. And during winter time, the land was very cold, and there's a large river that froze, and people and animals could walk across. Then after 4 months, it thawed and became water once again.
Did people do any skating on the frozen river? And did they just for fun?
Anita amla ani gungaleya chuchembo de tarkacha dugudoa and tarkacha bekableya digaleya zemo de zigirebe kangshur tangya dinde.
Mulata Chorchol, then is Sanchag Noy, Sanchag, no. Togo Nigalecazo. Toro Lecazo, ye put, Tino Kato, Yoga, no keep at it. Tang only me chonde jago, the Mulan chonde just had it, so you might have a woko hero. Shall keep at it, the Sanchapadele.
Winter time is very cold there, and so children used to flatten animal dung, and then they left two holes in the dung, and by next morning the dung would have frozen. So we used the dung to skate upon, and when the sun rose, it dissolved.
Oh.
Boys and
girls skated, screaming along.
When they put the holes in the dung, was that for your foot to go in? What was the purpose of the hole?
Amla, ani simjing ge chua digi gangle iguni sugduala. In iguni de khari kangbash chuksare.
But iguni godi cha del dele. Iguni katdol tapa. Tapa do. Tari ko argol go. Tari chalk to nodal. You might eat the nullo now, so you might have a cotulo. Signore, combo. The hotel yoga laka chubodele. Won't keep a red go.
The holes were for ropes that you put into, and these ropes were tied beneath your leg, and then you skated, but you couldn't use it for more than a day because overnight it froze, but when the sun shone, it once again became animal dung.
I see. So the yak dung became ice skates, and you put a rope through and tied it around your foot.
That's all the mountain.
Digalma Kangshur Tangi Yorwa, Kankila, Tarka Gangla.
Kung to the church to chapa chalk on the le. Chuchu, you're the dodge. Tito church or the le. Something will me on the janet.
We skated upon the large Yangtze River that was frozen.
Chart the Dawson chart it. Can you say about our hood?
The river froze for 3 months and then it became warm. The weather became warm.
And if you could skate on the river, did you ever, there must have been snow in your region in the winter, did you skate down, any way to skate down the slopes of the mountains?
Amla tha jukchu de kanlaya khangshur tangi yorwa tharka kanlaya rigane ma phepirwe khangshur tangne
Rungol me kung to no matter. Mo chok to chapa chalk on that. Rungol kung chobu yondo kung get drop kung get. Tito not to tin run a whole room to draw this way. Then he kung rock masapa on the Yama yere at his door the resident the kung hundred. Run to Bodelle, run to Bongol Dawson, or conductor. Then you are hundred. Then you got Robin died.
We only snowed on the frozen river because upon the mountains were very high and it was difficult to walk in the snow. And on high mountains, the snow remained for 3 months.
Those are called the Tibetan Chapter. Because
our region falls in the Kham Province, we had a lot of snow. It wasn't so in the central part of Tibet. It's a very large river and then there were many tributaries and for 3 months it was all frozen and we could skate. Then after 3 months, once again it became river water.
And Amma, when you went to take the animals to graze, you went in the summer and the winter. Is that correct? You went both seasons? And for how long would you go in each season? Would you go for a week or 10 days or a month? How long? And who went with you? Was it all children, some adults? Can you describe that?
Amla, ani rigalaya semje thene phegi yorwa. Amla yarka phegi yore, gunga phegi yore, ani gyuringlu shudi yore, ani susu nyamdo phekire. Amla di bola chiksuna.
Yakara moto tumba yoda, regard to such yachi day. This is all my yonder tondore. Mumbo
Kangba yore sungibe.
Gunka kumbayore. Yaka nato yog pokpayore.
Gunga la bares.
Gunka kumba. Kumba not kumba jago, Iba. Yaka ropa laga yo pondor. Ta gunka under that in Dildele deradoras. Yaka Mosori laga yo pondor. Sechanta. Gunka. There is so many power, not too much on the left. There is cool job, the new me power. Sencha Mubata, Sencha Tagala, to color size toes also, or one of the shoulder. Oh, Martin.
Amla during Lure, Yarka Ricala baby during Lushure. Yarka Ricala during Lushure.
You the Yakala, that's all sedentary, Yaka Rock. Yeah, the need the song. Yo to the meet the Utani Tonka, Tontango no Ning Adoria, Ibak. Tontango no Ning Ador. The Ning as a Ivan no Mite or the Teno Kumban. Yaka Moso did as Yanja Dodele, Donka Dera do as home the Mite or the Ning Asari. Ni da Jode. One more and Chela Yode, not so Saint Indo Catrasham and the yield. Sama chechi drug but ngal ni toro segma ngal tro toro segma ngal mo toro seg. Teri zaba sal mi kando de o zaba setal te hinga yo poyode.
Kavala.
Mi zaho ma.
Zaba.
Dos bijal. 잡았어요. 리소 고래고. 들이 들 피차딘 동안 미팔로디 쳐서 모두가 자나 그 잠못 맞춰서 동로서. 들이 티 파트리 녀하여 리소 자야가리 녀다 리소 대바레. zongo 마라. 리소 마시 쳐보여 바레. 다 로판 로테사요레.
During the summer months, 3 months, we went up the mountain. For example, here you could say we went up the mountain like in Mussoorie. There were about 30 to 40 nomad families that went together and we grazed the animals there. And during winter, when it became cold and it started to snow, we came lower down like in Dehradun and we stayed in our own houses. We had plenty of milk and butter and cheese and everything you wanted. You had sufficient of it and you didn't need to go anywhere to buy anything. And during autumn there was barley to harvest. At that time we lived in the house. And across the Yangtze River, there was another river, that is the river Salween. And in those areas, the farmlands were large.
Was your family middle class or considered very wealthy in Tibet?
And amlagi nangjiorwa, di pönala shukbe kablaya, you choga tangre, you dingagi tangla ligre, you kande chik tangla ligre.
Tatsosale.
Lao.
Tatsundigati itale.
It was a middle class family.
A middle class family.
Shua no so kerma so do yoyole. Yoton drata sanjay jayo. Dia mal mi jare. Yatingati minyu yo mare. Nyu mala. Sanjay yatingati. Tai minyu ma tai yo galda kuma. Shupatache sanjay moche yo po yo re yo ma yo re zo yo go ma yo kali khabayo re. Thor leka so dil de chaso. Ta no ja sa the chi sa do te tan dita. Ta ga kam ta ka me ko hin kha nga jo da.
We were a middle class family. The wealthy families owned 300 to 400 animals. A middle class family owned around 100 to 200, while the poor owned not less than 40 to 50, because animals were required for milk and milk products. And the richer, wealthy families, they had many servants and maids, and because there was a lot of work, but the Chinese took everything that was there.
When you were born then, the land that you were living on and owned, it belonged to your mother and her brothers. And then, so it was your mother, you, and a sibling. Was that a boy or a girl?
Ani amala chinji be kabla ya nanglarwa, and amala kirangi amala la pugu khazuyore.
Baba nga do pachi do pomach ni do yo mare. Nge so.
There were I had 3 siblings, a sister and a brother.
Okay. Were you treated any differently because you were an illegitimate child in the larger family by your mother's brothers, by the uncles?
Ini amla di kabla ya tha amla rangi amala yorwa adi pugu chola pala yomarwa pugu la pala mediu kangne ani ashanda nangmi shemba chogi chik dukja samgirwe dukja chigirwe pula
No yo ni bosa yo de. Ni bochit khapat. Amak nga ayo ni chano le. Tala yama yali so oji na malos. Talpa dayo. Poma.
Amla gi pala Yama roa.
No palo.
Papa na nyamdo Yama roa amada.
Yondo mare
Ini di
kaka.
cheza roa amada nyamdo degi meza ani ashan chogi tis tukja da utsigirwe.
So mare simo shell ngo gaze de ngo so mare. Simo no yale seso.
It wasn't considered
Tani nga
bad.
abba ga poma no nyal yanga chusa tani nga shang go de ya sembana. Poma chi da je chi da kaka de de.
Namatere.
Are to poma chi. Tani poma to nga Yama de shakti no ni. Tani bo chi yo. Po. Po to
Amla kiran namatere.
re ga namate. Sembana da.
Wala sacha.
Sacha si pema de pagera senate. Sembal.
No, it wasn't considered bad. In fact, my maternal uncles didn't want
Well,
to send
Abba
their
Pema
sister out. Didn't want to send their sister out. So
Pema dele abado ni nyombo ro de bichole. Ya pema de ti pehirenga.
and
Asu paya ma chiyo katsono la yole.
so my mother had 3 children. I have a younger brother who still lives in Tibet, and my sister passed away. And then I was given in marriage to the place where Pema Delik's father used to live.
Tani ayo so yole ayo chi ta ka bat.
And I had
Tani
three-
ayo ni ta chano namale. Ti namata pa poma da yole. Ta chano yole.
I had 3 maternal uncles. One went out of the house to live separately, and 2 uncles brought in a bride, and they lived at home, and they had 7 children.
Ta nga ayo re no ayo pehino.
And
Ayo ni no de ayo ji shal but
so, Amla, can you tell us about you were given away in marriage?
tani nga asu yale so so pagya so na ne atani lamate sare ti to so yo pa no to chono nga ama so ho so pai de tanda ya pare te
So when I fled from Tibet, I came from the place where I had gone as a bride. My mother's family, were left behind, and now they're doing well.
Oh. How old were you when you were given away as a bride?
Ini amla nama tangdu kane di kabla khonglo khajura. Amla khonglo khajeina.
lo nye no shi de
Maybe around 20.
Uh-huh. And how far away did
lo
you
nye
move?
no shi de pe shi ad se do ko se do pe mang do sa yo thal de ya tani ko ni di yo ki ta ki tani yo on de tani la sa de ta la sa de pe shi chuan nga ti panjat pe shi de tari chia ada pipi rasa te sare yo rasa te sare nga dosa to su mage ti shesho mage sha paso si pipi chusie tari nga to liso jabo ga chuso ngando so tari jabo lamare de liso jabo tari te tsuna yo da
Tsona.
oh tsuna te jado sia
I was around 20 years old when I got married, and 3 of my sons were born in Tibet. So when I fled from there, 2 of them were on yaks and 1 on horseback. And then we came to Lhasa, and along the way my mother-in-law passed away. And then we were in the place called Tsona, where the King of Lingtsang gave
liso jabo
teachings.
to ho duga sa tsula sare tsuna
And when you were married, did you stay in the same area or move to another town or village?
Ne amla nama dorwala. Nama dosa di ta Rinchenling ba ne saja shemba jila phere.
pema dele abayo sa semba
Semba.
liso deba na tniya ta chusa ki ji ndogare tanda chi chapari seri
I went to the place called Semba, and it's about about an hour's journey across a river. It was Pema Delek's father's neighbor that I was married to.
Father's neighbor. Okay. And did you want to get married?
My father, Pema Dorji, he said that he wanted to give both his daughters away in marriage, which he did, because my maternal uncles had wanted their sister to live at home and not be, given away in marriage.
Pema Dorji called children, Nama called Yoda.
Pema Dorji, my father, had his own family, and I was born out of wedlock.
Yeah. Did you see Pema Dorji?
Yeah, he had his other children.
Did Pema Dorji ever come and talk to you as if you were his daughter? Did he acknowledge you as his daughter?
Any Pema Dorji ki any nangla yung che any amlada solaya any papa drabu chine champu che keje she chigirwe.
Zore papa chepa. Turun sa khatsu kumba angera chiliyor. Yan sakuba. Ya sakumba ndere turun mi ya jundo mulan sa ni kori gemo yora. Kori gemo dog pom. Yal ni de khatsu paktina ni la nge sa garja guja de soji tari pagin guja ta. Yehi mene ora goja ya to biso se mo getu mi pho. Tari wo ya ni cha kapi he pagin guja tan zon.
Yes, he did.
Tari samba tari ko nga ya la namate tari kama khatsu sa nga te odira.
We did. He lived close by, and we as children used to go there and play and shout, and then at times he would say, go out, you're making a lot of noise. And he was very loving, and he was the one who gave me away in marriage.
Abba ke chano la yol. Ta pomo chi yol ta. Pate ma de ni yol poma.
My father's family is also here, and he has sons and daughters.
Kumba de ya pujaga.
Okay. Continues. Were boys and girls treated differently in Tibet, and which ways was that? How was the treatment different?
Any paila amla, Buddha pomo yorwa, Buddha pomo laya, and Kava yawa chigirwe.
Tishe mare. Ta ngayo che me se yore pomo la. Tani pomo no ta te But no doom that Pomo to saloon room that it. Namate got there. But no loan do, I'm a lamb there. Take your woman not channel, amateur channel, potted look. But Charet remember, Tani for mem, Pomo Yoldele. The new Pomo to just do a short table, tell no one mapate.
No, there wasn't any difference. But normally the son stayed home,
Then you Pomo Lama Zoma Yoda,
and a bride was brought home for him, whereas the daughters were given away in marriage. And in case a family didn't have any sons, the daughter brought home a bridegroom and stayed home.
Pomo Charian and his own Romo. Pomo Charian and Chano Pahi, Sirika, there, Umayore. The teacher Hakolma, Damada.
There were many types of daughters. Some daughters that became nuns, and some daughters that became nuns, and some daughters they had illegitimate children.
And did people accept all these different kinds of women's roles?
Ani lungbe nalia ta kime komo khashi ani che khashi la pugu paba me yo dinde chungi yorwa.
Yode.
Ke dokcha khare tsik marwa.
Chitso Maria, the Shuri the Pagia Jalio Maria said it.
No, they though it was
Other said that I should no Lama dele. Coachalu Pigicha, that quick put a Shuri goddess, a tagger, a second. The Japan Tandorella, Yapon, Konya Hatanda. Dindio now, we should have Talimari.
If a man of the family, he had his wife at home, and in case he, had a child out of wedlock somewhere, he took care of that child.
What about the opposite? Could a woman who was married and had a husband at home, what if she had a love affair with a man outside? How was that viewed?
Ta amla. Ta kyoga dunzu susu nangla kime yonege chilo kime leya pogo su dende chigi yorwa. Ta kesi amla mizan chigi kime chigi yorwa. Mi shemba la gabu chene kyoga yugi la ende cheba yina karisigre.
Tasa tando siol de say Richa Hiratsa Mare, Natosan. Lumba Kate dele. Shuri she's a mumbo, the Gata Ayono Chonola, no Ayono, Namayol dele. Namal Bog Mumbo dele. Torisalo, Gale, Sal, Kate, Gazette, Jasalo, Sal Perta. Yedo no Pachi, Ayo, no, they said. No tire yobara. Setia Mumbo dele. Sentia Mumbo Sulu Toga, Pachi, Pancha no, the Dono Niz or the Yono. Sentia to say. The Lindoli old Ayon got a solo. You have to turn Ayon or I go teach on the Nita Namaki or the I go teach on the Tida Ayon Raja says, Chupari, Dodge Howard, get a jackal part of that. I go Raja, brother, said the Pahit Gate.
Keval khariti yori.
Get to Chubu Judge. Get. The Tericale, Chatter and Johnson, but the Chaparisari. Those Parisari, those are thought ordered.
It wasn't considered bad in our region. In fact, my two maternal uncles that stayed home had one wife, and we as children would sometimes see one of the maternal uncles stealthily walk out at night with a sword at his waist, and we would shout, Uncle is sleeping, Uncle is going. A sword at the waist, sword.
This is go Pagella, Chano Nama, Dropag, Pomoch, Nama, Leshapo, Popomo, young Ashore. Pochapochi, the Pomoni chair, and I go chair. The little I party citizen don't decide coding.
My father, he had his wife at home and he had 4 or 5 children, yet, he had me. It wasn't considered bad at all, but in India it is.
I didn't understand the thing about your uncle. Amala said she said we see our uncle walk out at night and he'd be wearing a sword. Where's he going?
Any amlagi ashan yorwa.
What does that mean?
Ashan sinagala de chichikta ne any drudwa. What do you ra?
That called Chano Jemayoda. Tansel Gale, Tachogachi Nioda. Cotonita, Pahira, Nita, Pericale, called Paricha, Dodge, Pari, Dodge order. Pari called Gamos and Galatinsel get
How much Pagasu, Chuparilla?
Choparita, you already at the door, you already.
Suya.
Not money, make you see Chuntal Hama said, the old day, said, that's that, do a party of Genesal. Three, no Hama no Massacati Jute, Valeni, the make of us.
There was the wife and children sleeping at home, And the wife had two husbands, so one of them, would, go across the Yangtze River, and on the other side there were women, and he would be back before dawn.
그도 파이어 맞아 늦었어 말했어. 게뭐 놀려 미셔라 소나. 게뭐 늦어 말이야 도 말해.
Ale kime chilo dronege dukjatsi mare.
게메도 로 말해. 초가. 게메다 다 솔로 로 말데 데브냐 투테고라. 야 늦었어 말.
Ale kime chala sosu kyoga yugi la kyoga shemba de litsu nang la leba yena dukjatsi mare.
예, 정말 전부 야 늦어라 다때서 뭐야 저들 좀아. 스시마 버티 뭐 차세 화서.
It wasn't considered bad in a region where the
tingera
man
tumba
went
tomata
out.
tumba tombora shore. Sen pon panjara re dole. To tandida re donde.
So in our village, it wasn't considered bad for a man to visit other women, or if other men came to visit a woman in the house, but the woman didn't go out to visit men.
다
The
자원
women did not go out.
다 자원지 초가지 저지 저들 늦었을래. 맞았어.
Here in India, if you have a husband and if you took another, it's considered very bad.
So I guess there were no prostitutes or women who were paid for sexual favors in Tibet. Is that so?
아니 암라 다 파유나라 로아 다 김에 카시야 지금 룰레니 담엔데 지르와 딘데 칭에 딘데 요르베
근데 년도 짠요 말. 다 갖고 말래.
They were not such at that time, but nowadays I don't know.
이 염무요 말. 이거 세모요 지 말.
Never.
But never. Did
또 tum바던도 뭐요 다 말.
did your family have much to do with monasteries? Did you go there for prayer ceremonies, or how could you do that when you were out grazing the animals? How did you?
다 지시 지시해야지 뭐 내도 산 민도 살롬발 용토만 갔을들 지시다.
amla number chota rikalaya semje the 딘데 두구르와라
네.
아니 공바 차참 도발이야 아니 칸데스 세상 두상 카두즈를 뵙기요래
곰발.
어
곰발 다 곰발 두자 너무 좋죠 다 처한 줄래. 건가 그셔서 주소죠. 드디 니만 인도 초래. 로소서 पंजाब 단 소되라. 이 곰발은 처한지야 도요. tani 곰발은 찬 통쇼 곰발라 뭐 도도 좀바도 샤도 다시 컬러서. tuja gamba no tandro chuba no ta logic no dote ni chu che chi de chong jo de ti chi lo chu ni ma ni chong gache ganka la lo sa lo gache se chi chong de la ni ma ni do chu tri no do chu ba gamba
women
tri gamba no lama kato lu de lama gama ka da hidora तो गोबा न युरो गोबा सला किरा सामा लगा ध्यान दो तो लंबा दो तरी तुझा टाबा छ दे न तो नेसा न रे रा टाबा जो टागो जे गरे जेसा को ही मो गरे नि ना गरे काली खबो रे शाचा छोबला छुटी से करे
싱가스 먹으래 라 자바기 싱레 치고래
टाबा नमा गेलमो के तो गुबारे तो मदे न तो ता पेना चेदराजी ता अनि मोर तो टाबरेले ता को नो गेम योरा ता तुजा दे नि फोन सोनी टाबा जन छाडो तो करे तरी छु को सिखा मो लेका जो गरे रोली तंडो मो बरे गबा की से गबा
women were not allowed normally to visit the monasteries, so they went only twice in a year. One was during the winter when we had the 2 days of cham. At that time we went, with tsampa and butter and meat. And another time was during the Tibetan New Year. And the celibate monks, they stayed inside the monastery, while the other monks, other people, lay people that performed the cham, had to do the field work and other kinds of work too.
You know, when the women went twice a year for the New Year, for Losar, I imagine, Losar. Amma, can you describe how the women dressed up? How did you dress up? Did you have any special clothing or jewelry? Even though you were a hard-working nomad, did you have special clothing for Losar?
Amla, number two, they la pegi doa has bomba la pegi doa, logic la tangmani, the tangmatic losa la pegi yorwa. And the kablaya any tublo country.
Losa mare. Gachas, Losa Batisile, Gachania, got a jet.
A losangola.
Molly, near jet, good, you know, Tisi till Losaria, Losabat.
Any decablaya. Tublo kare kungi amla
다
genja kare tagi.
글루솔리야 그시가 쳐봐 처르걸래 룩 처르셔니 그시가 요가서 달라 선세지 쳐노니 지시냐다 좀 들어서 디선 잘리데 tadi kira adba boji kepepe pechi to ta ade sanzo la ade hyogo la tadi tartante umbo tani moni ka sanzo titu mi tani yodo drama metu ta senze tadi lama no kya zol tadi kepe hyuso ka de ma kepe tadi dole
Campaign la no.
kepe se hyuso se ta ad kasima jol dele Kalau aku ada jogu kita tapi terus saja tak jom tadi ani mi pergi seret tak cuba buat. Tapi jengkau memang mesut tak dosa. Tadi kese Yama Yama kese pergi tak le tapi ni apa yo memang ni ansur. Kui kadi yo nak thar kadi yo nak tercakar. Gaunun dot.
It wasn't during the New Year that we went. It was before the New Year. On the 28th and 29th day of the last month of the previous year that we went to the monastery, and at that time you were decked up in all the finery. You wore a chupa of brocade with bordered with otter skin, and then you had a red waistband, and you wore your hair in 3 different braids, and in the braids were turquoise and other stones, and then you had a head ornament that was really very heavy, such that it almost pulled down your hair, and then you also wore amber stone on the center of your head, and you had a necklace of precious stones.
It sounds beautiful.
Ani tekal ha thona ya magiu ko ha so andi janla tudi ho ma te janla se chama janla ke se andi ba yo ba le no to pola ala ba yo di cho tani ta ha do chi la ha go de ja ha de na yo du mo so to ye ri ri de ba ta ko ba ta tadi tadi sisi mi ko ta ha cha go me ga mi thona ha cha se ha yari ya se cha go da la ga do de ta ha ngar ngal to ta cha chore a de te jala de se de yo ba da de yo
ri kala judu gane hango khaga yore amla gombal judu khaga yore
gombal do ha ya ma thona yo go
thonas na
ta no to ri ka se ba jo ya mak ri ma bo ya ma yo del thona se ko se yo de ko Tolong kini roci di dua yo ba tal roci. Na do yo le na yo de seri yo. Ni so yo lo so do. Te so ya ma jo ko so sel de.
ale ani di ko
Tadi ku char cha no char go. Shen ku se yo. Tando cha.
So in those days we didn't wear shoes like these. Our shoes were high up like boots, and then it was tied at the calf, and when you went to the monastery you wore a boot that had different colors, and it had a pointed toe.
Te come back to the tadi shoy sa ya do. Aga pa ki kan go se boto. Sari saw the look Papa saw the saga, took the choice, I guess, oh, you like up with push out there. Sari saw the shiny, Kusha, you had see Chickasha and Chaw, Gomban Doldale, to the Tandashan, the Yamacha. Then he laughed, Kadu did not so good. Shumbo Charles of a sheep there, she said, Roddy got it. College also, Tandazan.
When we went to the monastery, the sheepskin was covered with brocade cloth, and then the men wore foxskin hats. And normally, when you went to the mountains, because of the bushes that would cut the clothes, so we wore just ordinary clothes.
That's got me from my old dele. That's all your no go pick the mobile dele. Jadi doi thare tat danda to lo de be no la to yo no go to
Yargi yore.
oh ya go hari gulu Yama chu ko tu thor cha la no to gulu Yama chu cha ko tu thor cha do ji do de tani
So, daughters from poor families, they would borrow these
o che cha je yo me yo man du ko mo yo de
amber stones that the rich daughters had, and they would go to the monastery decked in that.
Oh, did you borrow that?
ta ti si ga yo ba de
La,
si
ale.
si jo ma ta so to ma yo so to ma chu de to yo cha pa to ma to yo de tani o do chu bo bo na la chu chu ga la
In those days, we didn't have any gold, but we wore long necklaces
to ma chu bo to la san to ma chu bo no
of zi.
cái gì giờ
I
tao
have a small one on my neck now.
ngỡ ra cái này bộ rất mà Yarling Wangyal đó lý số nó liều được đấy thì được mua bỏ chú bỏ thế thì ngỡ tôi nó tao được và đem nó tiếp ta giao kia hồ ra tin như phải lẽ là giao giao
Karchere?
nó cố tình giao xa rồi thùng bò giao xa đó là gì ta hai chuyện rất mà đó ta thấy sao bây giờ gol to kia to ta là kia ta nó đó ta kia không được đấy thế ba chị ta cả không được đấy phụ chị chết thì chắc là sẽ chú chú bảo tôi bảo giờ sẽ thế thì thì phụ là lo có thế thì giờ phụ sao có thế thì phụ sẽ chịu cái tal đấy kia rất chi đòi mà thế thì
The rich family of Yarling and then the family of the Lingtsang king, they had large numbers of the precious stones on them. When they were escaping from the Chinese, these were in bags on horseback. And at one time when there was a large river, we were camped and also very tired. And then the Chinese attacked and they had to leave everything behind there.
thế thì thân đi chỉ cha hai chị kia to ngồi to kia to ta kia lúc cô thắp hạt rêu lúc cô thân xe bà chạy gọi là thế này chưa bà ra để suy gì ta này dính đồ như sao thế thì giàu phụ trợ con thế thì lo cho rồi bạn thì anh phải thế gì
So all these ornaments and everything was left behind there when the Chinese attacked.
sa po đi chỉ khát đấy
These things had been brought all the way through Kham.
Mama, you described so much beautiful jewelry that the women wear and clothing. Did your family own that much, or did you borrow it like some of the girls did?
Ani amla kanda gomba la pheptiu gane ani phomo changme gi ni genja da sida pyshu da khungi yorwal ani amla rangi genja ju khya di amla rangi ina ya phomo khashi gi mi sheba chane yar ki doa tindere
ngã rất là mẹ chúng mà ta chỗ đó để khai phát chỗ rồi ông trai mà đâu nghe
si me se sheba khare yosu
yêu đó chúng mà anh đó
yuda
chúng mà anh đang mà để chỗ khai phát đó Paul con này muốn nhà Paul chỗ đó là Paul nó chết chỗ buồn ngồi Paul sang ta gặp bác sĩ sẽ thôi sa con nó vô ở chỗ
Kham ne kawala?
Khana ho sanda gom passe. Dite chuchu mo gale. Chuchu bo ta sen chen ta de do. So tho je. Pal chuchu so to chuchu thogol dale. Pitu to chicho bale. Pitu ke gel ka ka si seke che ge se je chlong pho.
Ale amala khari shön yore.
Ke se ada chode.
Amata. Semjing ge khandes che ti amla ke gang la yore ke la khön yore.
Seke ade ke chode le ha do. Jal pal chuchu ta chicho bale. So pa ki. Sanche ko pa ki pal chuchu ta no tho cham je. Chuchu ta ni chulo gel khazire. Pal ka ko ba hu go da. Ko ba to adik ja pa chang to ga. Ta nga nguya ta nga ke se chang to pa de. Ar si chalo nya de chadar de nya ji nya kap cha. De chalo de de mati che che wo jing go. Kor tas. De li ye so zomo de se na so de sia so ko se de le. De ri ga ye di ola nge su ba te ol de le. De ri dui ta de ri ga ma char do ri cha so han. Yo. Ngara yo mno. De lu ke se ho che ba chi de. De lu ke la to.
Lingtsang zumu ge je re.
Zumu ge je de sia le su de su de ni ke se yo char de ol de le. De si to ma ni de se de ye re de za te go chi yo ba de ma. Len. De ri ta to de su zumu ho za chi de cha yi se le. De yo ba ya lo ko de le gi sa de li. De de ga la chi te ra ba de.
We didn't own any the precious Z, but I had a necklace of turquoise. And when we were fleeing from Kham, along the way we came across a very large river. It was at the place called Lhosundagomba, and this river was so large that it was the calves were finding it difficult to cross. So I was carrying one of the calves on my neck, and this animal it kicked, and then my necklace broke and it fell into the water. I cried and I tried to grab the beads, but they sunk. And when we had crossed the river and come over to the other bank, the Queen of Lingtsang and another person called Rinchenling, they all gave me a few beads, but no Z, not the precious stone.
Z, okay. Sad story. So all of that, all the clothing was borrowed then? The jewelry must have been borrowed.
Only the jewelry.
Was borrowed. And the Z is a special stone?
The agate stone.
Agate stone, okay. Amla, you keep mentioning escape stories, so maybe it's time we talk about that. How, what developed before you decided to escape? What was happening? What was going on that made you family have to escape?
Amla tanda chöya ge lugyu dinde sungu duala. Ta chö goya thangbu khari chaswe lumbe nala.
Chö goya ja ga shen so ri zo ga se. Pai ni tumbo. Shen so ri zo ga se ko da re chen so ani do li so ja bo lu ma la. Ja ga ja na thon de thon do.
So
li so ja bo. So re chen so ani o ji da se ko li so ja bia se ya. Ji so de. Ni ko so ro ba si ja la pa su de. Ta ja na de ni sa de ja ge shi bo zo gon se. Then se ba ta se ang ta sen cho se ang ta se. Ta ni ko so de kal ba do de le. Ke cha mu ni yo hian le shen so ri je pa zo ga se go se. Mu ni mi hian le je pa zo ga se go. Ni ani la de ki la ma ra se le sa ni. Ni ta ja po so sho ga. Ta ja po so hon de ga se. Ni so ja po. Ni ja po so hon de ga. So the God is there who is no Jana the auto. Kriporu was a there who Poruatan. Not to about the auto to Jalon. Ja.
Lingtsang gebo.
Tumba jana zo shogal, careful was that. Careful shows him. There is a chance I la den no. That time did funny time did this jabo, pull out food no turtle, jabo yoko, or the New Zealand song on say. Some but on you that they said, the church is amongst them. Tell and dog compatible are done us. There is I let it is not a more got particular more movement. There's a point on now who I did the yard says. Don't you but you. In Gordon is at it. 50 yard on the that did the job of New Zealand park on some no more zidos. Then the party annual at the social support you, your Dalai. That could get it, get it, yet long. Then in the useful. Go so little, just the same of us. They couldn't reach God, I let no. They couldn't know reach God. They could Japan guitar jam say. God said, Terry trouble to go so no poor, so they said, Pam of us is checking with the standards. They call I shake is a guy. They call the little Japan. Then you want to set it. For 12 children. Can you use as yes or two hurts sapo, pie, galot courses and drops are kitchen Tadeko. You might see Anila, you so Japata de say. You're in your Japata. Someone from the same one on the Sepochoa, the no dance what got Senaki. Pishatu, Daddy will relay. That's my got Saja. Dark dog, not even touching the tutor. Jabot, never old coat at the
No chure.
The ring be told what those sides of it. The ring of those sides and people in Pin she there were 23 watches, not all of it. Samba, Ross, Magambadaj, and Japatedore. At least when I get Hana. One really is the last day of the 3 yardy dog or no, do the relay. Drop back there, is what they were it. That is a man of the what to hand and talk and road. The thing has to do it is hard road. The repeat on Pipai Piso. Sahasu was bunction on that, Sajo must say. Thing has to Kaki Pona, they did listen to Japatasi.
Lingtsang gebo doxala dere.
The day Tata wanted Sata, Gomba house. Not to listen to court, Sumama, Sata, Likas on Tronsal. You did party. Pidrogal des at that, as much another no. Say, shadows like that, pie, pin or Sakangase. People. The Dragini Jam in shadows. That Jala, Lily Jab told poor me, so just right through said Jalot me. Sage say,
Soothing them.
Rock, listen rock. The Ojita. The Jabot does have to tell you, not to turn road, 2 shorts, the road is a Jago tower. Jam only really. Only me put that jar to put that timidate send it. Jam searching pony or go, so Kale, Jam Mumborelle, some move to go. Telling us to Jaga, was with temptation, telling us a little Jabata. Talon was a mucking, Toro, Yakin Jate and Gasso. Toro to yok the large kid and Mama, Moody would have got horses. Toro, you might jerk your hatchet so much. Toro to talk, such a triple dress party touch us not. Then dress party there's a Zaki Degas. The Lobocan. Oh, don't hold the yakko. Yapot near the 3,000 like it, no much.
The Chinese had come to our region and they took away the King of Lingtsang and his attendant Rinchenling, and they were taken to China, and at a meeting they were told that the Reformation had to be launched in our region and that everybody would become equal. But this was not agreed upon, and then the king was imprisoned by the Chinese, and the attendant Rinchenling he was looking for the king, and he saw that the king was, walking around outside the prison, and then at the night he was taken into the prison. And so one day, with a pistol and a sword, he, entered into the prison, and the many guards and soldiers that were there did nothing to him. And then he found that the king wasn't shackled, and he was able to bring him out of the prison. And he brought the king to the nomadic region where we were grazing animals. And I believe, the Chinese had made the queen and the princess and the princess to graze horses. And then it was said, that we would have to make an escape. And some of the people, they went back to the village while we were there for another month. And at that time, we were, we had gone to the Tsona monastery, which is the birthplace of the Lingtsang. And one day the Chinese appeared, and there was a big fight. And the Tibetan people of Lingtsang were able to drive the Chinese away that day. But however, the Chinese were very many in number, and then they had taken another route, and we found them everywhere. So in this way, we tried to, avoid the Chinese attack for 8 to 10 days, and were able to cross the Yangtze River. And after crossing the river, we camped for 1 month there.
So when the king was brought to the nomadic region, did you see him with your own eyes? And how old were you?
Ani handa wange gi gebo di pane gemi tsonga ne chute ani doksa la chile wa gebo gebo doksa la chile swa gebo doksa chile
gebo man zomo do se pono po ta gi ta thom ga ga de ta sen ngam mi tho ngoto nyal ka
re amla gebo di thanda doksa amla kyungju yosa la chile wa ani amla ge gebo thongse mi gi
so yabo
Lingtsang gebo
yabo to ngoto ngeto ava tsuna li sho yabo bo ga ya ti se ge te
la
ngeto ngon ande chama pa ge al de le ti ava tsuna che ho tsuna po
gebo tsona la thong re song ye
tari yabo ge to ge si su pu di mo ta ma ge la ha ga Pit and Matama along Shatu Tingo. Till Jabo Yod, earlier lad this kid, Matama Territory, Javate Rodele. Till Laka Yod. Yato Tsuna did the size, Sajo Maria. Tsuna says it. She pogs Tombse and Elizabeth. Then he pogged Tombse and she too, some pog, Then he jaw, so. Tanda zo tari kala saji galdale tari kheda del kisi sombara ndira sisi disa ya on poch chei gondu chei gondu ya po ta ya on chei gondu to go did
chuchi kan to khawaye rastide
ta mal don sera
su dhore
mal ko gadara net mal chas so for maga te o teri ngati anu ji to liso jabo je pada lan mil o mari
yes, of course I've seen the king.
Je pada
we
nari
together.
tumba thol dele ngedo tumba no hene thola china ga ga ki la ki ba ta ma ke yesa chi teri je pada la jabo no ga
Potala
o je pada la sa
asala
la sa pada la zon ga jabo
gemige
o jama ti zo tsagat tari o ji grido tani yin ji so tani ta yo gol
ene amla kyunzu doksa yudu kane ene phayil mare
kade
handa gebo di simdu kane ene gebo doksa la thille song swa di phayil mare
pa ta tombo la san ni san do san ni zo yo ta tani ngo to la san ta o de la san tani yo je po da la lo zo so
yangyo
o zo ni o trouble that these do got to jail, but that's all about do have a jail, madam. That poor you like that wrong there. It could trouble it, and it's not to not be tough.
Yes, of course, I've seen the king.
Yeah, you always said that
we were
together. Yeah.
We were together and until the mountain pass at Muntawang. And the king was left at the mountain pass of Muntawang, which is very close to India. And then the men went to join the Chushi Gangdo. And while we were there, we gathered wood and sold in order to survive. Also, the king had been captured in Lhasa as well, and his attendant Wangyal was able to bring him out.
Who had been captured in what?
King of Lingtsang
Had been captured
in Lhasa too, once again.
Could on the
So this wasn't the king of Lington that we're with?
Lingtsang, yes, that's the very king who was captured twice, once in his
before
region.
this episode. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I'm sorry, at earlier time.
Yes,
Okay. So you gathered firewood and
sold to survive.
to survive.
Yes.
And how long were you there? And how old were you there, Amma? What age? And did you have children with you?
Ni amla tanda chu tre peptu gane ni amla khunglo khajure
Yadosele.
amla kena lo khajure tikabla.
Tumbola Pino on the Lonia Sangare, Tatari Sadu, Sada Sajire or such. The go to the Sanchere. Yawat.
When I left my hometown, I was about 25 years old, and along the way, I turned 27, 28, and when we reached Gangtok, I was 30 years old.
Say go the Yakot. Peshiki, the Gigo Trajore. Amaya. Sema Pagel, Simo Shamochio.
They were the elderly people, and there were children with me.
Elderly. And you have your own children with you at that time?
And amala rangi pugu yorwe tikabla. Amala rangi pugu yorwe.
Pai ni pa sa yo ta.
3 children.
Ande pe mang de na chuo kon ba chen gale ta lo che le. Che de怎么go lo nga tu po lo de o de le ko lo so yu de lo nga tu da de. Tani tema do ande pin do chen do de le. Te go te tema do kan che ta yal ki di chos. Ko ni ja chi so ke ga. Nhớ tôi gia chi xuống đi đâu mà tôi gia ni Rinchenling so là bắt đầu tôi mà phong mà chi rồi rồi cái số phong bờ đấy phải chi ni kỳ rồi gia chi kỳ rồi tôi đấy bao cái gia ni sao sao vậy kỳ rồi rồi yo kỳ ta kỳ.
Yes, there were 3 of my children then. The oldest one was around 6 or 7, and the 2 younger ones were, on one horse, and all the other families that had little children were on horseback.
About how many people were in that group? This is a group of nomads who fought off the Chinese, and they went over the mountain pass at Montawan, and then how many, was it a large group, 100 people or 50? What size? And how long did they stay there?
Amla, number 2, that dropa mango jikchala tre yungu yorwa. That pioneer tre lagya chugya cherwa. Digi nyamdo la mikhatsus mango yore.
Boyore ata so sanchi yachi ga ya thuna yo. Tiri ra chi lo su da pai. Tumbo to ja shwa chole. Tani pai ne yadi ta ga hima shi su de. La talo mando da soni ngo to ta ka han ro de hima shi. Nya ti khare ya wo so de ngo ko ches ma de. Tari tak de ji sa sa ba.
Kashe ma lorwe.
Tari ka ki milu ngo chano da to sta lo le. Mi chano lo so chano ta ha ga sen che wa la ti. They got it. Three gomba no lama shon yo de to the hell yo de. Three gama piso go till they got it. Te ja three as a ji pa da. 야서 미천노 마서요. 리케선 도상어 주공어서 들려서래. 근데 야 대거를 요 산소라래 요까지. 가면데 야 리수 잡부터 절절래. 근데 야 버렸다.
There were around 30 to 40 families that fled into India. Initially, there were around 100 families, but along the way, some went back because they had animals and the lamas in the monasteries were there. So some went back while we left.
And how long did you stay in that particular location across the river, right?
Any amla tambo payune ya the any gyukchuji pajola pebimba and they use English shure.
La tumbosele.
Oh, did you get it sujola pebin sumi?
Does give gokati de got. Does it three? Yo tila da kilo jango taji singa three picture shoto te got. Jango Dalai da ke dem la.
Changtang sumi.
Maria tumboti Russia sitting all Russia party parlor dale senchen ta de got. Three tea la do til de saga penga. Gokati de got. Tani yakare chi do leste kallo sabaya. तो तुमको नहीं पता सो कोई सकता नहीं और लोगों से तो रहते नहीं सोचो जाग सकते ले वो रिलोले ताजा कंडो कल निश्चय रोज तो रोज सोवा दे दो रहा कुछ
We spent one whole winter across the Yangtze River. There was very good grass for the animals, and when during the first or second Tibetan lunar month, we left through the northern plateau, trying to avoid the Chinese spies that were everywhere.
三届的是我做大工家要了解个，但是我从多些，他这从多就把这些你看这个很多中餐，三届中餐叫啥些了？是的哩，要这个要三届要他干的是多少嘛的？这里讲是那过程你信你嘛？这里光讲就把了也是。
Yarling Wangyal ki semje tsong la re.
Sanche tsong sang ngo ta kong ja se. Li so ja bo tho jol de se. Pai chi ki jol ta kong ki ten ngo so pho ro ti ta re. Sanche se go se. Hu do tsong cha sa chi sel de ya so. Pil ko ri na ma yol de le. O ji ko na ma tal nga tal de. Ai ji zu na. Cha sa ge sanche tsong sang ngo ti ho ma thong so de ta chen thong gam de. 다 소대오다. 에이, 산체 두가 다 산체 두도 뭐 타사 막세 걸래. 아이 아니. 너 좋아 호자 사실라 하바 냥에 호설데. 막 남이 또 제가 들이 로 농하로 노니 로들이 소지로다. 들이요 다 회기 걸다. 들이 놓고 저들이 니시니만 사사지. 퍼럴만 노로열만.
아, 그래. 재미래래.
Yama, look says that it touch a party roggle, they say. People could deal one. The real soon come a dance antique classes, they don't He shall take a chum zingle, zimbatan, roses, say Chacholoja, Jaka Shekas and Party Passad, Zito sauce. Then as a kaki, 3 hall, Raj Party Rosad. The Rajini. Sutam zak charge wale uni smor kam den santi khan ta zak no suta was baji puni asin disan so page champ pari padel ta page chiare no page oji sari oda po tho da pu aga mata chase du po ti thora don di ya jale ta zak don ros no se ko te ka tan ri ondale Daccia tu mo pari in board colmat. The reputo console. Teniki treated hand, yellow, la. Liso do yon so zutra my oldele. Kill tal here roll so. Tia pale, 10 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 Tari bi ta cho ta tari zog no zong song de. Zog pomo chi se so sa. Chi zong pa ni zong so de. Tani no mage chi zong so de. Mage to zo kalo lo ma di no to ku pol de le. Pa. Chi bin te. Ku pa ka ko zai sa le. Chi be te ta ku pa se me u ro de khaj mang se. Moti shama ni hopse ti lagati teri nisi ti zagati kiati de kera jad se ta mega sa ta khapti se ni te pugri mati sen paniole ta tani rij mag gamase so teri ti magya ta nya to do ki tare tare suna tere magya ngo chone ja teri yama sa re tare ku pakal milon dan do se teri kalai khaise teri kalai kha nyama yunga chi ro ta wari ju se se ya lo je de li so ja ba chi hu do se che do to ja ja lo pi ja de se bo ngo chole kale ye to pona chuna se do chi so de mo la sa mo ta
mo khawa le re Tsona le re
mo poni ja zon lo de le la sa ni la sa zon pona ce ga teri ye to pona chuna de ta de doachi tore chuna le shatale tani masma shapti mo separana ani chomde tani ta onji do liso jap chuhus do senche do hotu jechala piyas dan dol
sula len tang re
a jago
ge sula labre
to student so da gemas maget
modila
ao maget ngogol de ta doachi do hono du to zag zon rol de le se che yela tani maget ngo chale masma tere lingen ni ma cho nga ne kno de ma ti separa na shapti.
Then along the way, at one point, the attendant of the king, Yarling Wangyal, he advised all the people that it was better to sell the animals that we were driving because with the animals it was very difficult to move fast, and he suggested that we just keep the horses but sell all the animals. But including, all the people, including his wife, said, what will we eat if we sell the animals? We will have no milk, we will have no curd, and so, nobody wanted to sell the animals. And then as we, journeyed, we came to the place called Lungkadu, and there was a very large river there. And some of us were already across the river, and some of us were on the other side of the bank when we heard shooting. And there were a few people that were up on the mountains grazing the animals, and then they saw the Chinese and started to flee. And those of us, below camping there, also fled, leaving all the valuables behind. And from the herders that were up on the mountains, one girl was killed, and an old woman and two boys had been caught by the Chinese. And later we learned that this old woman had her mouth stuffed with fur by the Chinese, and she was left in that condition for 3 days. And after we had arrived in Tsona, she also came there bearing a message from the Chinese to the King of Lingtsang and his attendant that we were to come back, and that the Chinese would give all the animals that they had captured back to us. But nobody went, and we came on to Masuri, where this old lady died after 10 or 20 days.
Did you see His Holiness along the way, Yama?
Ini amla ta langa ne chu phene chene ta kyaga chu thwe phegi yorwa. Ani lam la ya kyam go rumbu chi je yona.
Ka de ande.
Kyaw rumbu chi je swe amla lam la.
Lani teni ngero chu thogol ma changor.
Kyam go rumbu chi khawa je su su ya amla.
Changor rumbu che ja ga te poda la zungol de le khari yusal.
Di marta. Khongsa kyam dale kyaw rumbu chi. gyawra buche Tsona la 6 on la ya amla khazin chik lu yu ju sumbu
yes. Tani Tsona ne, pone nga to che gung ma ga ze pa da lan mi lo. Kong la ya ji nga to po ji de ja. Shai de nga to shama cha sha ser shama. Asha do ko ti do nga to ta ne sa chi ka cha ha si. Ta tho de le. Tani ga to Tsona se nga to Tsona ga ga ra. Tsona pona gelu gamba se se chinga. Tsona gamba chinga. Chi nga don de sak pa di pona. Tino heda chi tani yuga.
hata chik
Heda chi ni yuga. Tino la ga de kamaro. Ta ne so ga ra. Lama goji ka de de. Ta so no to le na ni jo ka ni tha ga sa no do ma chin tha na no. Ti han te ka so na sha go ha se sa chinga long go di cho ta pu ku ba. Te tai do go to sa ta ma ra. Tani labor la se chi la ki.
kharsa migla
Labor la se. Tani piche po te lo pula. Hondo. Ti jaga sa sa. Ti la ta tani nga to leka chi longo. Longo leka chi do ku sa ku tu ta nyama je je ga la. So mo je la yo de po po mo.
kharchi lega
Leka longo. Longo ta leka do ta tal ba. 이게 너무 고소사타 말이야. 다 가디리고 말이야. 다 라간 따마다 온타래 또못 따트. 다니냐 손. 다 랑가 니마 두다스 레카시. 너라 퍼포먼 소마 쪼쪼래 야트 퍼서 버서. 네, 나만 조자야 손 자도. 다 레카스 다니 레 딜라트 레카시 라감 라 파잔 테토 데몬고. Tari shago se people la ma gya hondo ma ta ma hondo. Tari ti chogo de hondo tama ma singa. Da ti la le ka si tari san chen ta ki chuna ro. So ta tari so ta ja ta ti lo ga. Ta ta. Tari ta. To ma ta ba le ka si. Ke da ni so. Le ke tari ta tari igno. Tanyamachi Shawatile.
Then the Chushi Gangduk men had been able to escort His Holiness the Dalai Lama from the Potala Palace in Lhasa, and at that time I saw him in Tsona in the clothes of a lay person, and in Tsona was a very tiny monastery belonging to the Giluk sect, where His Holiness rested for a week or two. And the road was very poor at that point, and so bad that even a horse couldn't pass. And so we went to create a path at the Lepola Pass, which is on the border of India. So we built a pathway because at that time, there were no vehicles and His Holiness wouldn't be able to walk. So for 6 or 7 days, we created a path so that animals and horses could pass through. And we were very strong people at that time.
That's and then were you able to stay and see His Holiness pass through the path that you had made?
And amla nima truk dunji pagelia lam ji serwa ani lam dinang la ani kyang go ji pepsue
Pula gomba se gel gomba te I no biya. Tani nga so ti long go te leka si dele. Ta leka si ta so long ki ra ta. Tani ta go le tani no. Tani nyama chi shang ti le. Ta shang go le se. Ha to pa di se ta ka so. Chuna da po. Trap ti yo de le. Tani chuna da po de trap ti le and de se. De se. Ta ka so. Che chi me chi de no. He nani aya ze gal de le. Yeri yesha de Lama len to chon. Ze ya. Ti ando re che. Ti ando se ti chumo ba so ta le. Ta. 던도쳐 샤인다다 시트니 상세서 다이노 번지글레세 네 다지디들 어장단다데 트리노 신소말레 단다데 헬렌테 저서 헬렌디 시트리 시서 샤샤 피티데스 틀라바틀라사 테이버지 타라세서 좀데 딜라 안에 검바레 좀 다레 라마 테니스 샹돌레 녜좀 도살죠 tani gemo mage ju ni gi no banji ma ti u tu nguzi se popa ma ti tri gi no ba chekan ta sa tu di chekan ta put the touch so se gemo te kari shang yo da tani mage mi gi tu ma te se ji ha ko ba la man dan da re a ya te ya dan da se bo chu chu to zo da tari te se tari ti la ki tile shi so ba ge tu so la Tino yore selde tangara nyano mamno. Tino yore la shaje chitu do selde. Tiri ya te ya che thoda danda de igno bhinji bare.
At this monastery called Gombatse in Tsona, after creating the pass, first the animals with loads, carrying loads passed by, and then the horses, and then the retinue of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And we were told by the people of Tsona that all of us must stand in line with scarves and that His Holiness was going to pass through that day. And there were monks, in yellow caps, and there were mules. And I didn't know His Holiness at that time, so everybody just stood in line. We were just told by the soldiers that His Holiness was in the group. And then at a nunnery, there was an old lady that started crying that she hadn't seen His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and the Dalai Lama heard her and then blessed her. Then everybody knew that that was His Holiness.
Tani mage ji noi gol de tani kari ko do de tani mati da pinji so nya do long ji le ma chu hi le ma sai.
So when His Holiness heard this old woman cry, she got the blessing, and everybody knew, saw His Holiness there, but I didn't see him.
Tani la ke yo di mangola da ke level la ke tani phajan ma tama ni pe tani badela sa tani badela jawa sa tot tani Yama ngat tino ni chuo des logo.
Then His Holiness crossed over the Lepola Pass and the Mangola Pass, and then into Mentawang and Bomdela and so on. And later we took that very route.
Tani badela masmal zere ndi juga andi pombo ndi ju jabo ga noma somota liso tomo payama de tingale net liso tomo payama chiama de ting chita ndi ju japasa so chita liso japasa chita noja japasa so sa pomo sa yo zat kala raha sha so etas tring oto tadi niero la ha ko bara nyindi tadi ta ndi ju thap thile di ju se mo jab go pomo la cha ko wi sa so tadi lanyo ko yu de da re ko ama tadi ma sama cha cha le tadi la ke cha te ta ngat li so ye de so ya to gali de ya la tadi ta kalandro so nge to di ju ro di la la tadi li so de di ju thap thile.
And then from Bomdila we went to Misamari, and then I believe the Queen of Sikkim is the sister of the Queen of Lingtsang and also the Queen of Nangchen. So when we were in Misamari, the Lingtsang people were then taken to Sikkim.
Okay. Well, Amla, thank you so much for such a wonderful and descriptive story of your life in Tibet. I want to thank you for participating in the project, and maybe I could end by asking you, what is your wish and your prayer for Tibet?
Ni amla gi thari ta phö nang gi lu gyu da Sutre Paya, the Dindibe Masig Yambuda Yaku Sung Sung Srua, and the Tamadilaya, Handa Amlagi, Pögi Tundalaya, Rewa Kari Uves,
there.
Pöla Rewa Kari Uves, Pögi Tundal.
What was the
Amala Rangi, Sembenala, Pögi Tundala, Rewa Kari Uves.
Tadia Chajaya. Well, Rote Sashi, Chano Pai Amas Chano Yo, Nari Mona. Three showed the Mona Lala Combat, Secha, the Chagrayose, Yerinok, Michino Shoes. A Kansan Dusala Dose on Mijalok. Only me, Dilly not on this and Dolly met this guy. Koto super na ya pol deleta tari ngato ta na sha kuma jau kama pa ka rumba cha lama je fama da chu tari ti sha da de tumbo ngato kalamati ji sa do di za de ye cha ta ra ko ch do di de tari ya lo ji na ja ka chin pom ba chi tha de na ye sa no ra ko chi de pesa me di de Golu Raku, Dege Raku, Noja Raku, Raku Reda Raku. Tadi Tasa Mengal, Sashikashi, Chishimaning, Lisu, Jabo Jaka, Pomba Tadu. Tadi San you did Lelan. Such Sanya, Puja, Pujanda Malipati, Polasas, tea dirty. Tea Sepan Lizas amongst Chok on with the monk. Jabo the Wajit, the Tandi Chokomba, the Russian and Lizasama. The Terry Corey League is a guy, Corey Larachus. Three Anya do the Pudi Calamatiga, Huma, lots of them, yes, of the metasense, Corey. Oh, Saraban. The meta is so very meti. Sa the meta cocumba di Asiore. The meti in Tandisa Convaredos.
What hope is there now? I've been back and many of my relatives, they asked me to come back for good and that I would be given a house and everything that I needed. They also said, if I could travel up to Delhi and then that I could fly down there in a plane. But I do not wish to go because we have all the Sakya and all high lamas here. Initially, we were living in Clement town, and there are many, groups of Khampas from Dege, Nangchen, and many other smaller groups living there. But we were together with the King of Lingtsang and wished to, live in a separate place. And this land was bought, and we have lived here.
Jara get shag bomb the Tadio Resicu. Carusa, Raco is Chusa Bessel, Cosa bed. Then is an years on your son, undecided yours there. Then this hard market initiative, para that is then this hard coaches cooks. You hear Tila Jingas, Tila Made. The Tandy in the little Koto Kumbai Unaja, Oji Kumbai Chunshi.
So Wangyal, decided that since the king was with us, we had to live in a separate place, and he was able to buy this land at a cheap rate, and so we began to live here.
Oh, okay. Amala, thank you very much for your story.
That's color salad.
Lugul Tujuche,
Oh, yeah.